Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. Give me a couple of seconds to get this all together. And we will begin here shortly, okay? Let's see. It has been a moment since I went live. I am so happy I get to do this today. One second. How is everybody doing? I'm almost there. Y'all are like 2 steps ahead of me, but don't worry. I'm right behind you. Okay. Perfect. All right. We will give this a couple more. Okay, making sure that I can hear my sound. We have no issues, anything like that. No, I don't care about trying that. Okay, perfect. All right. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone. How are y'all all doing today? So thank you so much for being here and joining me in the live reading. Today, before we get started, I have a few things that I want to go over. So first off that I want to discuss is on this live, no politics. We don't need, if we want to talk about God or your higher, who your creator is or anything like that, and you're giving praise to that, that's fine. But let's be kind to others, not preaching religious views, politics, hate crime, anything like that. We don't need that here. This is a safe place, and this is a place for love and good energy. That's all that we're going to give to, right? And not only that, anyone who cannot follow these guidelines will be removed. So please follow the guidelines. Okay, and then next announcement, I want to give a special shout out to all fathers, wherever you are. Happy Father's Day to all of you. This is your special day, so I hope that you're not cooking unless you actually want to cook today. But I hope that y'all are enjoying your Father's Day no matter what you're doing today. Hopefully you get to relax. If you're cooking, if you're barbecuing or whatever, I hope that somebody's making the sides and desserts and all that for you, or at least contributing in some way towards cleanup. So, all right. Next announcement. Oh, I just want to tell everyone, thank you so very much for being so patient through the last month. It has been crazy. As some of you know, I do have a job. And I love my job. I really do. But I'm getting to the point that I can only do one or the other. And I love what I do here on YouTube. I love being with all of you, and I love sharing my gift with all of you. So at some point by the end of the year, I will make an announcement, but I think I will be transitioning over full-time to doing my channel. I had planned to do so at the end of last year, but I needed to see where things were gonna go, and I'm okay. So I can do it. I just want to be able to give my boss the respect and the generosity that they deserve. They've helped me through so much. So while we are going through a hard time in our job, because it is, everybody's kind of feeling the effects of it. But while we are having struggles through our company with certain, like not having enough staff, that's the struggle. I can't just up and leave my employer. That would be wrong. So, yeah, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to be looking at how the person on your mind feels about you after your date with them, okay? I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to work all the way to Pisces sign. Also, at the end of at the end of each sign read, I'm going to pull affirmations for you, okay? An affirmation for each sign. I don't have this one on the list right now. Good morning. Oh, good. Great Goddess, thank you so much for being here. Earth Angel as well. And everybody else that has joined. So these affirmation cards, I just want to show you. I got these on Amazon, okay? I don't have them in the list right now, but I promise I will update that. Everyone keeps asking me about what tarot decks I'm using, what oracle decks I'm using. This one is the Golden Wheel Tarot deck. It's beautiful, okay? Very, very pretty. So let's go ahead and get started. I promise I will update you with a more, I just hate to say update again. I promise I will give you an updated list of decks that I use and affirmation cards and things like that, because I love them. But I buy so many. I might just do a whole day of nothing but showing y'all each tarot deck that I have, and then you can go from there. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Suzanne, I see you. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at today. So I don't know where y'all are tuning in from, but so glad that you're all here. And I'm glad to see some familiar faces out as well. So good morning, sunshine. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with sign of Aries. Okay, so we're going to look at how the person feels about Aries after their date with Aries. All right, how does the person on Aries' mind feel after their date? How do they feel about Aries after their date? Okay. Wow, Aries. Okay, so after their date with you, we have the Seven of Wands, all right? I was curious what was going to come out after that. It happens to be the Ace of Cups. So I see that this person's like, if they want this, they know they have to fight for it. And they're like, yeah, I like this person. So they're definitely intrigued by you. They have feelings for you. They really like you. They like your personality. They like your smile. They liked a lot of things about you. Two of Wheels, which is the Two of Pentacles in this deck, comes out next, right? So I'm getting that this person definitely had a really good time with you. And they're like, yeah, I can't wait till I get to go out with Aries again. It's kind of like they might even be contemplating on their next move. I feel that they even want to take you to, I don't know if y'all went on a date publicly, it was at their place, your place, whatever the case may be. But I'm getting like this person wants to put you not really on a public display, but they kind of want to show you off a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. They're not wanting to show you off as a prize. They're just proud to be in your presence, and they feel that everyone would love you. Their family would love you. Their friends would love you. You're a very likable person. Okay, so will this person call Aries? Right? That's what we want to know. This person call Aries. Knight of Wands. You don't have to worry, Aries. They're already going to make that phone call. They've been thinking about it probably all morning. All right. The Four of Wheels. They're definitely invested. They're like, yeah, I want this. They're invested. You are gold to them. They don't want anyone else. You are a treasure in that treasure box. Okay. They're like, you are mine, Aries. So I love this. All right. Are we still live? Can everyone hear me? Because my screen just did something weird and YouTube has been acting up. So give me a thumbs up if we are still good to go right now. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's acting up on my end, but what can you do? I don't need to worry about that. As long as I can see your comments and everything and y'all can hear me and you can view the reading, great. Because sometimes it does act up. So let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you, Aries. Now, these affirmations, I use them daily. They are so positive. They are so uplifting. They make you love yourself even more. And that's what we're here for, right? We want that very high vibrational energy and positive energy. Even if we're feeling down, I'm going to try and lift you up, right? So let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for Aries. There we go. Water cycle. I love this. This is one of my favorites. It says, like the earth, I am made of water, flowing through my veins, just like the rain that falls down, only to be carried back up. My body, too, is a cycle. Every sip revitalizes me and brings me a sense of gratefulness. That's awesome. Okay, that's one of my favorites, and I do draw that one a lot for myself. So be gentle and kind with yourself and appreciative of who you are inside and out, because you are beautiful. You are, yes, I always say that. And men, y'all are like, I'm beautiful. Yes, you are. You're beautiful inside and out. Men too. So love yourself, right? All right, let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad we have some more people in here. Fantastic. And y'all can all see, hear, good. All right, moving on to Taurus. If y'all do like this, this live reading that I'm doing for all signs, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know, so that way I will continue to do this series for you as well. Oh, I know, right? We're getting Taurus and I'm all over the place. I promise I'll stop doing this. But I do want to let y'all know that for others, I know that y'all are here for the dating, but for others that are possibly here looking for, when's the bonus reads coming out? They're coming out after this live, okay? The remainder of your bonus reads for the week will be out, so don't worry about that. Okay, I just had a feeling somebody's like, where's my bonus read? I had a 7-hour drive yesterday, y'all, taking my kids to spend time with grandparents. So they're spending time with their grandparents for Father's Day. Their father passed away 5 years ago. And so I want them to be able to spend time with loved ones as well, especially their grandfather who doesn't have anyone with him and doesn't get a phone call from his son anymore. You know, the kindness of my heart and who I am, I would rather my kids be with him because he doesn't have anyone here. I have my father here. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. How does the person on Taurus's mind feel about them after their date? Person on Taurus's mind, how do they feel about Taurus after their date with Taurus? Okay, so they definitely want you. They're very open to communication. King of Cups in reverse, though. I get they really like you, Taurus. I do. But is it because they want to put you on a pedestal like a prize? It almost kind of comes off that way. Or they are healed from something, healed from a situation, or I want to say they're healing with that. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like they want more communication. When they want to go after this, they want more communication. But when it comes to love, I feel like maybe they're not available for a relationship at this time, but they are available for a friendship to start. And that's okay. Y'all just went on a date. There's nothing wrong with that. I would say be open and honest with that communication. They might tell you they're not looking for love. If they tell you they're not looking for love, Taurus, and this is not what you want, you don't want something casual, you're not out there trying to have a friend with benefits, because that's kind of what that comes off to be like. Or let's finish with that, and then I'll tell you the other thing that came out. Sorry, I don't mean to snicker, but it was kind of funny. It came in channels. I promise I'll get back to it. But they might want to be friends for now, or friends with benefits. If that's the case and you don't want that, don't worry about that. I get that this person wants to open up and tell you how they feel. When they've been drinking, for some, it's like when they're intoxicated, they're going to find liquid courage. It might be after they're out with friends or whatever the case may be. But they will be reaching out to you. If they come off really strong, like, I really like you, this and that, yeah, just know there's something more to help them be more verbal. So, all right, will this person call Taurus? They do like you, though. They do like the connection. They think you two had a great time together. Maybe they're hungover even. That might even be the case. It's like, yeah, they want to reach out to you and they're going to, but right now they might be hungover. Some of y'all went out drinking, so let's go ahead and see. Is this person going to call Taurus? All right, we have 2 of wheels in reverse. They got a lot going on. All right, Taurus, if that's the case and they can't, 3 of wheels though. Okay, for some, they're working today. They might have a lot going on. Maybe they're spending time with their loved ones as well. So that could be the case. But that 2 of wheels, which is the 2 of pentacles coming out in reverse, it could also mean that there's an imbalance, right? An imbalance meaning that they like you, they want you, but they're not ready for love. So it's going to be up to them. I feel like also some of them are business owners, or they are self-employed, sole proprietors, things like that. I mean, that's self-employment, business owners, whatever. So they might be working a lot right now, so they won't call possibly today. Don't worry, we'll get into your readings and next week and see what's going on. But let's go ahead and get the affirmation card for you. And Taurus, I would say don't, as my mother always tells me, wait for them to reach out to you, right? Because if they're busy, you don't want to make it look like you're thirsty for them, right? All right, let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. Affirmation card for Taurus. And for those of you just joining, know that this is a live tarot reading happening right now. So if you're looking for timestamps, they will not be available until after this reading, after this live reading is completely over. I will go through and timestamp everything for you. Please be patient. It takes a little bit for me to go through there. If anybody else would love to help with those timestamps, I always appreciate y'all. So productivity. I love this because I feel like in the meantime, while this person's doing whatever they're doing and they're not open to give love right now because maybe they're busy, something like that, I would say be productive. It says, my worth is not based on my productivity, and it never has been. I do not need to take actions to prove that I belong. All babies are worthy, and they cannot, in truth, care for themselves. We all came into this world worthy without production. Ooh, okay, that speaks even more volumes. I feel like I was saying be productive, don't worry about this person, and that does tie into this. But this is also saying that your worth is not based on your productivity. You don't need to give more to this situation than what you're giving. And if this person does not come around to give you time, attention, affection, or you're having to try harder or go out of your boundaries to make this person happy, I want you to remember this affirmation, okay? Go back and look at it and remember, you do not have to do anything that you don't want to, and that you are, that this world, well, we all came into this world worthy without production, okay? Which means they should accept you as is, and if they want your love, they better step it up. Okay, I love that. Was that a Taurus card or what? That seems so Taurus. Like, my mother's a Taurus as well. So, that's why I said, when my mom says, don't be reaching out, she means it. Okay, let's move on to, we're moving on to Gemini. Let's see. Thank you, everybody. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell so you never miss a reading coming up. Now, I can't help whenever we have glitches on YouTube and you don't get a notification, but if you hit that notification bell, you should never miss a reading for the most part. So let's go ahead and move on to Gemini. Person on Gemini's mind, how they feel about Gemini after their date. It's like they have a lot of emotions wanting to come out, and then they kind of retract them, because you see that card wanted to come out. I want to see what it is. Ooh, that was love. Okay, it was the Queen of Cups, and it didn't come out, but okay, so this person might be younger than you, Gemini. Not really. I feel like y'all could be close in age. Maybe they're just younger in relationship Trying to get the word out and I can't think of it. Maybe they're not as experienced in relationships as you are. Let's put it that way. If that's the case, all right. So how they feel about you after this, they want to go after this. So like, I'm going to call Gemini. I want to text them. I want to talk to them all day, this, that, and the other, right? You are all over this person's mind. The Knight of Wands says they want to make this bold move towards you and act on impulse. However, Page of Swords comes out like this. I feel like this person's also trying not to spy on you or trying not to get caught. I feel like they kind of hold back a little bit when this Page of Swords comes out like this. They want to do this and then they're like, well, wait, no, I'm going to wait. I don't know that I should reach out to Gemini just yet. And with that, I feel like also they could be gossiping to a friend a little bit, and not heavily. I'm going to say talking about you to a friend or somebody, even a family member, about they had a good time with you. They really like you. Page of Cups comes out. So they are definitely expressing their creativity of their emotions to somebody about you, but not directly to you. But they did like the date. They did. Okay. Ooh, it even felt like it was something they've never had before. The Death card, right? Comes out at the bottom of the deck. So this is something different. They've never gone on a date with someone like this before. Also, I feel like this person is really holding back, trying not to spy on you or not get caught. They might be looking at pictures. They really are taken by you. They think you're sweet. They think you're kind. This Page of Cups, I feel like, yeah, they instantly have a crush. They might be a little bit in denial. Like, no, 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 no. Don't move that fast because you're going to lose your chance opportunity with Gemini. And that Queen of Cups wanting to come out that just kind of stayed there tells me that they're really falling quickly. I feel like something about you, Gemini, just really attracts this person to you. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, let's see if they're going to call you. Sorry. So will this person call Gemini? Give me 1 second because I feel like I want to make sure y'all can all still hear me. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. So will this person call Gemini? Will this person call Gemini? Call or text, right? Will this person reach out to Gemini? Let's just put it that way. Oh, it went in reverse and then it started to go. So it was like this where they're like, no, I'm not going to fight for this. I'm not going to do this. But then it started to shift on the table if y'all saw that card go this way. So they're changing their mind. They're like, well, maybe. I guess they're waiting on you to call them. You know how it is. First date, who's going to call who back? Who's going to get back to who? So she might feel that way, or he or she, okay, so she, some of y'all, she might feel that way, like, you need to call me. He or she, doesn't, male or female, she just came out, so that was specific for somebody. That can happen. All right, so let's get an affirmation card for you, Gemini. All right, we have taking control. I love this card. It says, I cannot control how people treat me, interact with me, or communicate with me. I only control my own actions and responses. I will not be affected by how others view me. Instead, I will embrace my own self-love and self-assurance for guidance. You know how powerful that is? You take control and you're the one that holds that key to your heart. I see that as a key, okay? I feel like that's the key to your heart. You hold the key to your heart and you will only accept the best kind of love. So, for yourself. So, I would say you can compromise, but don't change anything about yourself. I don't think you're going to. If you want to be the one to reach out to this person, reach out to them. Because I feel like y'all are both maybe waiting on each other. They're kind of waiting, but they're changing their mind where they weren't going to reach out, and it's shifting to they will. If you want to wait for them, do what you feel. So now let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. So person on Cancer's mind, how do they feel about Cancer after their date with Cancer? Okay. Wow. Let them go. Just let them go. Let them go. This person wasn't worth it. And the reason I'm saying that is because they're feeling that it's too much responsibility and work. And they're not going to tell you. They don't want clarity on the situation. They don't want to talk about it. King of Cups comes out in reverse. This person's manipulative. And now, if you're cross-watching on a Cancer and you did not treat them this way, this is not you. So don't be like, I did not. It's obviously not you if you did not treat a Cancer this way. But whoever did, this person definitely is somebody all in their ego. They're very in their head and they're like, this isn't what I want. That's fine. Keep it moving. So will this person call Cancer though? And I feel like they're going to breadcrumb you. This person is not looking for love. I feel like they're emotionally manipulative, the way that everything comes out, because they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to talk about it. No, nothing. So, all right. Will this person reach out to Cancer? Knight of Swords. Yeah, they will. Why do they want to do that? Because, okay, so this is a game to them, Cancer. You're not a game to anybody, okay? But this is a game to this person. This is how this person plays. Maybe they're emotionally manipulative and they want to win at all costs. And they're like, well, I'm going to be... Sounds very narcissistic, doesn't it? Okay, so this person with that Knight of Swords, will they reach out to you? Quickly. They're going to act fast. They're going to be focused on reaching out to you because why? Well, they want their wish fulfillment. They want their dream come true. They want love from you. They feel like, look at all this love. See how they're sitting there and all these cups are there for them? Do you see them putting in any work or effort? I don't see any work or effort. I see them kind of like, I got all these people that want me. So it's like they reach out to you to keep you in limbo or like, I don't like that. All right, let's go ahead and get an oracle. Let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. Brenda Nicholas. So I'm sorry, Brenda, that you feel that way. Why do people do that? That's what I was going to answer for you. I was reading your other comment. You know, I don't know. Sometimes people are just set that way. I feel that some people guard their hearts because they were hurt in another situation, so they don't open up and give the new person a chance. It's a way to protect themselves from being hurt. Now, it could be something stemming all the way back to their childhood or something that they saw. I remember a friend of mine observing movies. Like, they would watch a lot of movies that would show relationships a certain way. So they never truly let love in their life because the movies they would watch on romance were always the ones that were failing couples. And so they're like, this is never going to happen for me. See, it happens in the movies. That's not reality, right? You got to take yourself away from that and really embrace your feelings in the moment of something. So, but don't worry. I feel like also, Brenda, it's okay. It's all right, everybody, that if somebody does this to you, this is protection for you. This is, if somebody's going to treat you like this is your creator, your spirit guides, God, your loved ones who aren't here anymore. They're protecting you from somebody hurting you. Just take that and toss it out. So, and it's okay because you deserve better. And when you move on from energies like this and focus on more positive, you're going to bring that love of what you want into your life a lot faster. I promise you will. So let's go ahead and see what you got, Cancer. We have Adventurer. Some of y'all might need to get out and explore a little more or go take some time for you. Maybe some of y'all are going on vacation or just went on vacation, connected with some new people. And I feel that that's awesome because the more that you get out and adventure more, the more that you expand your horizon and your community circle, the more you're going to find your soulmate a lot faster. The more that you surround yourself with the people who love you or people that have the same kind of energy as you, you're going to find things a lot faster as long as you keep that high vibrational energy. Don't let anyone take that from you, okay? It says, I'm an adventurous person. I will focus on the journey rather than the destination and open myself to new opportunities as they come. All right? You guide yourself, okay? Your intuition, your heart, that gut feeling is your compass in life, okay? All right, let's go ahead and we're going to move on to, we're on Leos now, right? Okay, Leos. So, all right, Leos. You're very welcome. Great Goddess, you're doing such a good job on here. Would you like to monetize? If you want to, my monetize, I'm always giving everyone a opportunity whoever wants to monetize. Whoever would like to monetize on my readings when I'm live, you are more than welcome to. Just say yes. I will totally take over that. And as long as your comments are good and you're nice to people on here, I will definitely accept your offer. So, great. You're welcome. Thank you so much. All right. Brenda, I would say if you can take a bath, maybe in Epsom salt or a nice bubble bath. If you don't have that, do salt scrubs too. That will kind of help release that energy. It will kind of take that energy of the other person off of you. It takes time, but just keep affirming to yourself what you deserve, okay? All right, let's go ahead, Leo. So person on Leo's mind, how do they feel about Leo after their date with Leo? Person on Leo's mind, how do they feel about Leo after their date with Leo? Dang, Leo, okay. Well, that's that. There's nothing you can do. All right, we're going to start with the Five of Wands. I feel like they were up for the challenge, and then they were like, this is a little too challenging. I feel like they were up for the challenge and they started to, with that Eight of Pentacles coming out like this, meaning that they're not paying attention to the details, not working on it, not wanting to fight for this. I don't want to say not wanting to. I feel like they're just not paying attention. It's all because of they're putting too much logic into the situation. Maybe you went on a date and it was too challenging. They thought you're too much of a challenge or you're too strong for this person. The moon card is at the bottom of the deck. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm giggling because, that happens a lot. I'm a Leo as well, right? And it happens. It's like people go out with you and they find you so attractive and everything and this and that, and they love your charmingness. They love everything. And then they're like, oh, I don't know if I can be with that because what if? And it's fine. But I do see that this person, they're not trying to really pay too much attention to this as well, but they might reach out to you. I feel like they're going through this stage of really thinking about things. The moon, they might even feel like there's something hidden. What if Leo's keeping secrets? I guess whatever you displayed, which could be your confidence, could have came off very intimidating to this person. That doesn't mean go in and not be yourself, okay? Radiate that confidence. Radiate who you are. You don't need to change anything about yourself in order for this person to, or any person to accept you, because somebody who wants to be with you has to accept how strong you are. Just like me. I had children with a Gemini, and man, was that a roller coaster of a ride. But he was the balance I needed because I was very strong. I'm like, he's a very strong person too. So I'm just going to say it like that. I feel like this person is like, I don't know, this might be too challenging. I don't know if I can sustain, giving Leo what they deserve or want or this, that, and the other. I feel like they're just putting a lot of logic on things, overthinking things. I don't see love here. I just see them going back and forth with themselves on what to do, and trying to question certain things that they don't have answers to yet. All right, will this person reach out to Leo? Will this person reach out to Leo? Oh, it almost came out. Trying to see what it was, but it didn't. Okay, they're a little in their head right now, Leo. Let's see what came out. They're waiting on you. So the sun, I mean, the sun does confirm yes. I feel like they're waiting on you because the Nine of Wands was what wanted to originally come out and it didn't. So I feel like they fear that they might not be strong enough for you. Maybe they're just not, maybe they're finding it challenging on working things out by overthinking things. They could be introverted or they just don't know how to approach this situation. I feel like they need to stop overthinking and just give it some time to get to know you. Because when they get to know you, this is what they're going to see, right? They're not going to see this. They're not going to see that it's too challenging, right? And even again with this Five of Wands can speak of working together, two people learning to battle together or get through challenges together. But they might not feel that right now because that Eight of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. Maybe they felt that some of y'all might have even taken over the conversation too much where they felt like they weren't heard or seen. So if that's the case and yes, they are going to reach out to you. Yeah, they're going to text you possibly. They're curious. They want to know. They're like, I don't know, let's see what happens. Date number 2. But I feel like if you were talking too much and you led the conversation most of the time, that's fine, but give this person the opportunity to be heard as well. Leos, we can sometimes talk a little too much, right? And that's okay. But the reason I say that is this person might be a little bit slower with compiling, forming their words together, or just kind of getting to that point of what they're going to say. They're not slow in their head. They're not slow like that. They just take a little more time than you. So give them a moment to give you an answer. All right, let's go ahead and get an affirmation for you, Leos. Whoop, there goes your card. And it says, oh, I think I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Ooh, love this. Look at that. Some of y'all are going to be like, the princess or Prince Charming, the best version. Every day I am growing into my full potential. Therefore, I'm becoming more. Oh gosh, I hate when there's really big words on here. Oh, extransol. I can't say that word. It's just too big for me, but that's okay. Becoming more valuable to the world. So I will walk with arms wide to receive the challenges coming my way at this moment. I am the best version of myself, and tomorrow I'll be even better. That does sound pretty Leo-like, doesn't it? But I feel like it's just good positive energy for everybody. It doesn't have to be just a Leo card, But I feel like know that you are worth it. You're going to be, don't change who you are for someone to be happy with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Embrace who you are and allow that person to step into your energy of accepting that this is how you are, this is who you are, and this is who I love. This is what I want, is Leo. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo now. All right. Capricorn was not done yet. So, we're on to Virgo. All right, Virgos. Let's see. Person on Virgo's mind, how do they feel about Virgo after their date? How do they feel about Virgo after their date? Wow. Okay, Virgo, this person's pretty serious and they're going to be straight to the point. They're falling for you. So they feel recognized by you. They feel that you see them, that you not just getting attention, they feel like they are front and center on a stage and you view them and you see them fully. You see them for who they are. You accept them for who they are. there's something this person is going through in their past. This could just be the way that they feel about themselves. It could be past disappointment of things that did not work out, but then it also still affects this person emotionally, where they view themselves this way, like it didn't work out for this, that, and the other, and it has to do with me, right? And maybe they've held on to that for so long of feeling bad. The fact that it's coming out like this, they're starting to let go of that. They're recognizing that, you know what? I no longer need to stay in the past. I'm no longer that person. I'm no longer going to let these emotions of turmoil affect me anymore. Why? Because I want to feel better. I have somebody who recognizes me. Not only that, Six of Cups comes out as well. So this person feels this is like very innocent. You make them feel young. You make them feel loved. They feel that you two share emotions equally. Look at this. I feel like y'all get along so well. Some of you could be dealing with a friend that you've known forever, or somebody that you went to school with, or, you know, you met through a friend and y'all became acquaintances. But I see this as you possibly, some of you have known each other forever. Others, I feel like this is also a connection, like a past life connection. So you have known each other for a long time, many lives. And when you met this person and y'all started to talk, it was like you knew them instantly. Like you don't know this person, but you felt like you've known him forever. That's why. All right, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, though, tells me that this person is very upfront. Okay, so this person is going to be very upfront and tell you, this is what I want. You know, I really like you, Virgo. They want to work together. They want to tell you they're not looking for just dating. They want something more sustainable. So, wow, that's quick. They feel that they found the person that they want to be with, but that's lovely as well. I do like seeing this because you're helping somebody get through a hard time, and that's beautiful. All right, will this person reach out to Virgo? Will this person reach out to Virgo? Four Cups in reverse. Yes. And the reason I say yes is if it was upright, I would say they're not interested, they're bored, that they don't want it. But yeah, they're opening their heart again. You are helping this person. Look at this. They're ready for the journey ahead. Eight of Cups. That Eight of Cups tells me, yes, they're going to reach out to you, but they're ready for this journey ahead. Are you ready, Virgo? Because this person wants to take you to travel. They want to do a lot of things with you. I feel like they just want to spend a lot of time with you, but they're leaving behind all the love that they once knew that doesn't make them happy anymore, and they're saying goodbye to that, and they're embracing the new journey ahead with you. Ooh, Virgo, I can't wait to see y'all's weekly reading. Look at me all excited. All right, let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle them like this so that way they're not too loud on the microphone. Okay. Affirmation card for Virgo. If y'all enjoy this reading, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell, but definitely that like button so that way I will continue to do this reading series for you. I'm thinking I will do this reading series maybe twice a month. Right now, we'll do once. See how it goes. I think it's going to be great and everybody loves it. So why not? I just love spending time with y'all, and I'm glad I get to be here live. So thank you, everybody. All right. Your boundaries. I love this. Okay. So I like this because your person that you're talking to is like, I want this. And they're kind of moving at a pace like, I want this. Let's do this now. You might have to say, that's great. And I want that too, but don't push me. Gently, I feel like you'll say, well, you know, healthy boundaries, let's just read it. It says, healthy boundaries keep my energy safe and allow me to live as my truest self, not trust, truest self. I deserve people in my life who love me and care about my limits and comforts. So those who respect my boundaries will receive my time. That's exactly what I'm saying. So whatever boundaries you need to set in place with this person, even if they're like, well, I can't wait. Well, if they can't respect your boundaries, then they don't deserve your time. They do like you, though, and they're all about you, but I feel that it is important, especially if they're wanting to move fast. I don't see them rushing in to move so fast, but they are going to tell you that they're not wanting to just casually date. They want a more meaningful relationship. That's what they're ready for, and they're ready for love. You make them ready for love. All right, Libras, are y'all ready? All right. Peggy, viewing from the Netherlands. So glad you are here. Wherever y'all are tuning in from, thank you so much for joining today. Again, I did say in the introduction, but happy Father's Day to all fathers out there, near and far. And happy Father's Day to y'all's loved ones that are here and are not here. Celebrate them even if they're not here, because we need to keep their memory alive. And the only way to do so is to talk about them. And we love them, right? So let's go ahead and get to Libra reading. All right, Libra, how does the person on Libra's mind feel after a date with Libra? How do they feel about Libra after their date with Libra? Oh. What wanted to come out? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is Ace of Wheels, but Ace of Pentacles here. All right, and the Nine of Cups was kind of pulled out a little bit. It didn't come out fully, but that's okay. This person is kind of holding, they're really holding back, okay? Not really trying to invest. They're kind of just enjoying the time. They want to give to this situation. I feel they're nervous. They're scared. How do they feel? With this coming out like this, I feel like they're nervous. They don't want to get caught up in the moment and become obsessed or overthink things. So they're trying to maybe just go with the flow. I also get this person could be younger than you with this Fool card coming out. However, they don't have to be. Maybe when it comes to relationships, they're not as experienced. So the Fool can also speak of someone not having as much experience as the other person. So when it comes to relationships, they might not have as much experience as you do in relationships. But they definitely want to give and receive out of this. They're like, I do want to give to this. So they definitely want to take a leap of faith towards giving to this situation. I love how the sun just shines across y'all's cards. It's coming through my little arch window over here. So, but the Devil at the bottom of the deck tells me that this person definitely is about you. They find you sexy, attractive. There's something about you. There's something particular about you. And I don't mean physically. I feel like it's intellectual. They're like, wow, something you said or the way that you carry yourself, that is super attractive to this person. And they're all about you, Libra. So I love it. I love to see that. All right, let's go ahead and find out, will this person reach out to Libra? All right. Eight of Cups in reverse. They might not, because they're not the one to really approach. I feel like they just don't know how to. If they reach out to you, it's going to be something with that Page of Swords. It's going to be like a conversation. Maybe they'll send you something like, hey, did you see this was on the news today? Or, you know, I feel like it's for intellectual conversation. I also get that they're relying on you to do it. So that Eight of Cups in reverse says that you know, they're not traveling to move in any direction. They're kind of at a standstill, maybe waiting for you to reach out to them, because maybe they don't know how you really felt, but they do like you. They want to give to this. But they might even be patient, real conservative. I'm getting that too. They could also be looking into information on you right now. They might just spy on you right now. The reason they're spying is trying to learn things about you so that way they can have more to talk about. I don't feel they need to do that. I mean, I feel like they should open up and talk to you and find out what your interests are. You find out what their interests are. if you haven't already, and kind of go from there. But maybe they're looking for something particular, like, oh, I really like this, or they just want to view your life. So I feel like they're spying, looking on social media, pictures, things like that, for some of you. Or maybe talking, if y'all have like a friend circle or somebody that knows you, that they that they know, they're talking to that person, trying to find out more information about you. Just get to know you, but they need to get to know you. They don't need to get to know information about you. They need to get to know you, Libra. So they need to reach out, but I feel like they could be younger than you, or they're just not as experienced on how to do this. If they're older than you or something like that, maybe it's been a while since they've dated and they're like, I don't even know how this dating scene works. I will tell y'all, the dating life has changed tremendously. I know a lot of y'all are like, yeah, it has. It has, over the past 10 years, has changed for me. I'm like, whoa, this is very different, but I embrace it. So I embrace it. All right, let's go ahead and get you an affirmation card. You got two that came out. It says beauty, seeking approval or gazes from others is not important. I seek to define myself in full and not just by appearance. My beauty is my most prominent when I'm living a carefree and happy life, unconcerned with others' approval. Wow. Do you know what I like here is, there's two flowers, right? And two bodies, but I see there's a balance. This looks like a Libra card. Okay, and letting go. So, wow. You're no longer a caged bird. All right, it says, I choose to be free and will fly towards positive relationships. Words and actions will no longer make me feel lesser than what I truly am, a gift to this world. I choose to embody light and let go. If you want to reach out to this person, if you're like, well, should I reach out to them then? Sure, why not? They need a little guidance. I'm seeing that. I see this person needs a little bit of guidance. If you're like, I don't have time for that, that's up to you. But they want this. They just need guidance on what to do next. I feel like I feel they're a little nervous. I'm just going to say it again. I feel they're nervous. We all get nervous. You must have said something that was just so powerful that they're like, whoa, this is awesome. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, we're on Scorpio now, right? All right. Let's go ahead and see Scorpio. Person on Scorpio's mind. How do they feel about Scorpio after their date? Person on Scorpio's mind. How do they feel about Scorpio after their date with Scorpio? What? They don't feel this is going to work between the two of you. They're at a crossroads. They feel that you two don't want the same things. Or, they want friendship. I feel that some of y'all were friends, so you tried to go on a date and see how things were going to go, and they don't want to change that friendship. They feel like there's a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. Sometimes it just happens that way. Now, if they're I'm going to say it like this. They might be at a crossroads and not being honest. They might not be over somebody. If this is someone that, you didn't know in your childhood, this or that and the other, I feel like with that Two of Swords, Page of Wands coming out in reverse, and Two of Cups in reverse, tells me that this person could be hanging on to something from their past. And it doesn't mean they're going back to their past. Now, they could look at things and say, well, this is what I want. I've wanted this my whole life. And they're not willing to compromise on whatever it is that they're looking for in a partner. But they definitely feel like I just don't see them reaching out. And that's okay, Scorpio. If something doesn't align with you, that's okay. If you had a great time, fantastic. I don't see that they didn't have a great time. I just see that they're saying, this isn't what I want in love. Okay, so will this person reach out to Scorpio? Will this person contact Scorpio? Will this person contact Scorpio? Let's see. The Eight of Swords, they're really stuck in their head. Nine of Swords right after that. Okay, so this doesn't have anything to do with you, okay? This has everything to do with the fact that this person is in separation of somebody else. Or if y'all talked about an ex, did you talk about an ex? Scorpio, y'all know, don't be talking about exes. We can't do that on first dates. If you talked about an ex, don't talk about your ex anymore. Okay, we can't do that because I used to do that too, and I found that that was a problem. That makes this person feel that you're still stuck in a situation, like they're fearing that you're still stuck on your ex, if you did. Now, if this is them, they're in their head. They are definitely stuck in their head with this Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, can't move from the situation, fearing, I feel like they're going through a depressive state. Maybe they thought they were ready to go out on a date. They're going through something tough. That's okay. That's all right. You keep moving in the direction that brings you the best energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. Okay, I know that some of y'all are like, I'm not winning it because I just saw a comment. Stephanie. So your comment, I just want to let you know, I had a friend tell me that. I'm going to stop real quick before I read y'all's affirmation card, Scorpio. I just want y'all to know this, okay? And everyone know this. I, at one point, when I was trying to get back in the dating game, and I just kept going through different people that didn't work, or they just weren't genuine, like this, okay? Where people weren't honest, or they weren't ready, or whatever, or they just were, And I went to lunch with one of my friends, and I know I've said this a time or two before, but I'm going to say it again, because I feel like some people need to hear it who have never heard it before. Dating is just not for me. It's not working out for me because I keep attracting all these people to me that are not worth it. They're not worth my time. Either they're married, unavailable emotionally or whatever, or they're just playing games, or they're too strong, it was too much. So he told me, when you're dating, you have to view it as you have all these weeds in your yard, right? So you're picking out all these weeds. Keep picking those weeds until you eventually see the green grass, because it will come through. And when you see that green grass, yes, that grass will be green and you will find your person, but you've got to pick through all those weeds to get to that person. So sometimes that's how it works. And it did work for me. I will tell y'all that it did. Okay, money magnet. So money might be y'all's focus, or you just look like $1 million. It says, with the power of determination, I attract profitable opportunities. Money and I pull towards each other like clicking magnets. The universe acknowledges my decision, and so the universe rewards me with fruitful bounty. I feel like, okay, Scorpio, so this person needs to go, because I feel that money magnet, not only are you a money magnet for yourself and attracting fruitful bounty for yourself, like you making your own money, I feel that your partner, the person you're supposed to be with, is going to be somebody very successful and somebody who will be your partner, your lover. Y'all will have like this huge empire you build together. So keep pulling those weeds, okay? All right, let's move on to the next. Do we have these in reverse? I did. Okay, now Sagittarius. Don't worry, Stephanie. I understand. We all go through stuff. So just know I'm here to love and support y'all. To give you that positive energy and vibration that you deserve, because we all go through this. And I wish that when I was going through it as well, I had that support. But guess what? I had that support through family, and then I found a lot of beautiful readers that helped me just kind of look at certain things in my life. So, yeah. All right, let's move on. Sagittarius, how's a person on Sagittarius's mind feel about them after their date with Sagittarius? How's the person on Sagittarius's mind feel about them after their date? Woo. Okay, Sagittarius, let me just get this out there, okay? Let me just say this. Every time I have done y'all's reading lately, people just want to jump all over you. And then the ones that take your kindness for weakness or aren't genuine, man, they come running back, don't they? But this person knew they have no patience for waiting. I want you to know that. They have no patience. They're not waiting. They want to build a legacy now. They're like, let's build this life together. I want this partnership. Let's do this. Dang, what did you do? This has been lately, okay? I have seen a lot of this lately, and I love this energy, but yeah, so I guess y'all had a great time. They also see you as $1 million. All right, some of y'all, maybe you went on a date with somebody who is an earth sign, but I just feel that they see you. They have no time to wait. They want to build a life together now. And that 3 of Wands, they want to work towards, like, let's work towards this. Let's do this. The Death card comes out at the bottom of the deck. They're ready for a change, transformation. I feel like they're like, I've never met anybody like you. They're ready for growth, something new. Ready to change even things in their life. And dang, that's one date. Oh my goodness. Okay, so will this person reach out to Sagittarius? All right. I feel like they even talked about you to their family, friends, or said they had a great time. Will they reach out to you? That King of Swords is a very confident, powerful person, okay? And that person definitely will reach out to you. They know what they want, and they're like, I'm going to go after what I want in the right time. And when they do, they're going to want to get together, spend time with you. They love talking to you. They love talking to you. And Sagittarius, this person, I feel like y'all had conversations about what's important to you in life. And family is really important to you. And that's what this person is like, wow, that's what I want. I did say this in your reading yesterday, I believe, was that, you know, family's so important to y'all. So this person sees that as well. That's awesome. Okay, in the Hierophants at the bottom of the deck, they feel that this is a very strong soul connection here. They're like, this is what I want. I want to marry them. I want to marry you. They're going to marry you anyway. That's what they want. All right, let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. Oop, and it wanted to come out. What is it? Y'all have some amazing energies coming through. You really do. I love this. New bonds. Healthy relationships are forthcoming in my near future. When I least expect it, I will welcome new, flourishing people into my life. I manifest positive meetings, conversations, and introductions and relinquish this control to the universe. That is your affirmation. That is beautiful. And I feel that when you meet this person's, I feel you're going to, friends, family members, co-workers, you're going to have new bonds there too. So their friends, their family members, co-workers, whatever, they're going to love you. And you're going to make some really lifelong relationships. So my kid's father, even though he's no longer with us, that is my family, okay? They are the most wonderful family, and I couldn't ask for anything more or better, but it's like people sometimes are put in your life to be that extra family, or, you know, to have those relationships that you need that help you grow. And for me, mine helps me grow and has helped me grow. My family supports me in everything I do, and that's why I love them so much. Not only that, everything that they've done to help me in growth. But I feel like you're going to make bonds like that as well. You're going to meet people through this person that you went on a date with that are going to establish and create lifelong bonds. So that's beautiful. Love it. All right, so now we're moving on to Capricorn. I know actually quite a few people have been waiting for Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get started, Cappies. All right, let's look at Capricorn. Person on Capricorn's mind, how do they feel about Capricorn after their date with Capricorn? How do they feel after their date with Capricorn? Okay. Why? Oh. Okay. They could be worried about like let's start with this, okay? We have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Swords. This person might feel fear, like worried about you finding somebody better. So they find you highly attractive, but it made them feel a little bit of insecurity in a sense. This person's pretty confident. I mean, they're really confident. They know what they want all the time. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck tells me that they're really focused on things. Like when they want something, they're very focused on it. But I feel like what they're focusing on is fear. Fear that what if this doesn't work? What if I can't have this? What if they don't like me? What if? So things that have not happened yet. And it's like all these swords, I mean, they're sitting there like, oh, that's stressful right there. I feel like they want to know how you felt about them. They found you very attractive. They feel that everyone wants you. That might even be something where maybe they're a jealous person. But dang, Cappies, y'all must be really, really attractive for this person, or you know, but something about you makes this person feel a little bit of jealousy, like stay away from Capricorn kind of thing. But it's like they might fear that you'll find out that they're jealous, or that they can have a bit of a temper. I feel like they just are short, you know, moody at times, but we all are in different ways. I feel like this is all out of fear though, because this person doesn't normally act like this. All right, so I'm telling you, they typically act like a Queen of Wands upright. They do. Confident, everything grows around them, but they're feeling like they want this, but what if it doesn't? That's what it is. They want this, right? And they're like, I want this so bad, but what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't grow? What if, you know, things don't grow from this? And that's their fear. Their fear of maybe even you running away. I feel like this person went through something where people have just kind of escaped from their life, or let's go ahead and see. Will this person will this person contact Capricorn? Will this person contact Capricorn? Okay, I had a feeling. They're looking at options and choices. Okay, the Queen of Swords came out like this. So I feel like this person they might be talking to like parents or somebody who's very wise. Should I reach out to them, or should I just let it go? If this person is doing that and they're not making their own decision, I'm going to tell you, Capricorn, that they're constantly going to be asking for approval from somebody else on your situation and theirs. So here's the thing. If you had a relationship with this person, let's just hypothetically speak about this. If you have a relationship with this person and they need to make a decision or whatever, they're going to go to somebody else to ask them, what should I do? How should I handle this? And I just don't see you putting up with that, because you want somebody who knows what they want, right? Will they reach out to you? The Hierophant also says they will at some point, but right now I feel like they're trying to go through options of like, how do I do it? How do I approach them? And then asking somebody as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get an affirmation card for you. And they're typically not like this. This person is not like this. They're usually really confident. But whatever happened to them, I feel like they were in a situation or a relationship where they were kind of taken back a few steps. And so maybe that's something they need to work on before they, try to go out again with you. So, or, date, I don't know. So, circle of life, all the relationships in my life should bring me peace, happiness, and growth. It is worth analyzing which relationships in my life are not serving me as I serve them. Just like Earth's trees and creatures, my relationships must give and take equally. That is absolutely true. And like I said, if you have somebody else where they're constantly asking for approval from somebody else or asking what they should do with, in a situation with you, you're just having a third party interference, and it's exhausting me to tell you this. So yeah, let's move on. But it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to give this another chance, maybe go out with it. If you want to go out with them and talk to them more and be like, let's talk about some things. Like casually bring it up. Y'all are good. I don't need to tell you. You know how to approach things. You just do. But bring up casual conversation on important topics and make it just comfortable if that's what you want to do. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Okay. Oh, Stephanie, you are so wonderful, and thank you so much. I am adding you right now. Thank you for being my moderator. I appreciate you. And y'all are all welcome to apply for the position. Thank you so much. All right, now we're on Aquarius. And Stephanie, I'm sending you love, hugs, and virtual prayers all day, okay? Help lift you up. All right, and to all of you. So anyone going through a hard time or anything like that, just know I'm sending love all your way, regardless of your situation. Okay, Aquarius has a person on. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And the reason we're not doing that is I couldn't shuffle it. Okay. One more. I'm fighting against the system. Yes, I am. Okay, that one feels good. All right, person on Aquarius's mind, how do they feel about Aquarius after their date? How do they feel about Aquarius after their date? Oh, that one wanted to come out and didn't. And oh, you got a bunch of cards that want to come flying out. What is that? Ooh, the one that wanted to come out was the King of Cups. So they feel that, this is something they can sustain. Wow. So this person is working on, let's start with this. Okay, Knight of Wheels, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So this person is sticking to the fact, sticking to routine. They're also somebody that does not date just anybody. They don't go out and just casually date anybody and everybody. I'm going to say it like that. When they date somebody and they go on a date, if they like them, they will tell that person how they feel. They're trying to work up I feel like right now, that Seven of Swords, they might be trying to learn if they can trust you. But that Seven of Swords is also your energy, Aquarius. So I feel like they're all about you, very drawn to you. They feel like you're a mystery. They feel like some of y'all are, like you catch them off guard, or you caught them off guard with something, but it was intriguing to them in a way. And the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is really giving it some thought. Also, if you spend time alone or need time to yourself, they're wondering why. They're questioning if there's somebody else, are you lying, you're alone. They're not really going to bring it out and say, are you lying, are you with somebody else? But here's the thing, they want to make sure that you're invested the same way they are. They really like the date with you, okay? They felt that this is what I want, and they feel that this is something that can grow into something beautiful. And that Ace of Wands tells me this is what they want to water. It's like their desire to water that passionate idea and manifest having you in their life with that Seven of Swords right there. How am I going to do it? How am I going to have Aquarius in my life? And the Hermit right here tells me that this person has made this wise decision as well. Now, they want to make sure they can trust you. They want to make sure that you're invested the same way. And they also want to make sure that after a date, like I said, when they go on a date, they tell that person, if they like them, like, look, I really like you. And I just want you to know that if we're going to continue this, then it needs to be, you know, just you and I. Like they don't do this open, like, let's date and continue to date other people. When they like somebody, they're like, it's just, they want it monogamous. They don't want it open. So let's go ahead and see. Will this person contact Aquarius? Will this person contact Aquarius? All right. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I would say yes. Okay. The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They're not feeling pain or heartbreak or anything like that. I feel like whatever they were feeling or something they were going through, they're over that. The Three of Swords, I feel like in reverse comes out as a yes. If it was upright, I would say no. They have no intentions of breaking your heart. They have intentions of planting those seeds and seeing what grows from them. Look at this. Look at this whole field right here. All of these seeds that are planted. No intentions of breaking your heart. None. It's like they're waiting for the right time. I also feel that this person doesn't want to rush things. So they're not wanting to, they're being patient. They have no intentions of rushing anything. They're going to go at whatever pace you want to go at. So I like that. Okay. Letting go. It says, I choose to be free and will fly towards positive relationships. Words and actions will no longer make me feel lesser than what I truly am. Excuse me. A gift to this world. I choose to embody light and let go. So let go of any fears and embrace the fact that this is something beautiful. This could be something that grows into a beautiful relationship. Especially the way that this person is very loyal. They're very loyal. Dreamer. That's at the bottom of the deck. So even during times that discourage me from carrying on, I will continue to follow my dreams no matter how difficult. Though road bumps will set me back, I have determined that giving up is not an option. I will never abandon my dreams. So that might even be something that came up. Maybe some of y'all are pursuing your passion, your dreams, and that's going to take you somewhere else in life. And so this person's wondering how they can be part of that. Okay, we're on to Pisces. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Shout out to my lovely moderator. She's doing a fantastic job. Yes, everyone, please hit that like, share, subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are enjoying this reading, I will continue to do this. Just go ahead and let me know. All right, Pisces. How's a person on Pisces' mind feel about them after their date? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, Pisces, they might feel that did y'all talk about your past or something? Are you brought up they didn't know what to talk about. Maybe they are stuck in the past on something, but the Six of Cups comes out in reverse, which means that, definitely feeling that there's something about being stuck in the past. That Six of Swords coming out along with the Four of Swords right after that. So it's like maybe they are stuck in the past. I feel like they might be stuck in the past and so they're waiting. If that's the case and they're not over something from their past, then they're not ready for this. I feel like this person is still healing. They might feel that you're still healing. The Eight of Swords is right here. I feel like they're stuck in their head. I feel like they are stuck in their head about something from their past that they can't let go of. So there's blocks there in communication. if that was something, if you brought up your past in any way, shape, or form, that made them feel that that's blocking them from wanting to communicate about anything or feeling that you're ready for this. So they're definitely feeling in their head about, was Pisces even ready? What was this date about? Was it about us or was it about what they went through before? I feel like if you were trying to make a valid point, Pisces, and just bringing up your past about what you've been through and making it a point to say, I don't want to go through that same situation, there's nothing wrong with that. But they didn't know what to say. So let's go ahead and see if they're going to reach out to you. I feel like they could be the ones still kind of clinging to something that they're not over. And that's causing them not to move forward. That's causing them to still be in, because I just see this person is still stuck on something from their past. I feel like if y'all did it, it was really only a few of you. It was not many of you. I feel like this person would have had a great time with you, but because of the fact that they have been really in their head about something that they are not ready to give up, that's creating these choppy waters. They're not seeing anything else. They're not hearing anything else. Even if they appeared to be present, I feel like they're just really in their head. Maybe even Pisces, some of y'all, when they met you, you reminded them of a past person, and that makes them feel stuck in their head. It's nothing you did. And it could even be that this person continues to date people that look like somebody from their past. So you can't help that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see. Will this person reach out to Pisces? This person contact Pisces. So the Wheel of Fortune did come out at the bottom of the deck, but the Three of Cups came out like this. So I feel like this comes out as a miscommunication. Also the fact that there could be like a love triangle, a third party interference. I don't feel like a love triangle with somebody else. I really feel whatever it is that they have not let go of in their past is interfering in this connection. So yes and no. I feel like it'll be some time. This person at some point will reach back out to you with that Wheel of Fortune, but it's going to be like divine timing plays its part, which tells me that you don't need to reach out to this person. If you want to, that's up to you, but the fact that they're really stuck in their head about something they haven't given up, that they're still healing from, that they're still trying to rest, like they're trying to heal from that. And it goes from the Four of Swords to the Eight of Swords, which they get really in their head. After healing, then they're really stuck in their head. And I feel like something happened. You can't help the fact that this person was triggered by something on a date with you. Because you look amazing. So don't worry about it. It's nothing to do with you. You can't help when somebody hasn't moved on from something. I would say keep moving in a positive direction and focusing on you. Money Magnet. I love this card. It did come out again for another sign. And it says, with the power of determination, I attract profitable opportunities, money, and I pull towards each other like clicking magnets. The universe acknowledges my dedication, and so the universe rewards me with fruitful bounty. And I love this because this person can't get out of their head, and not only if they can't get out of their head, the fact you went on a date with somebody who wasn't ready, they might not be the right one for you. But you keep working on yourself and attracting everything to you that brings you a fruitful bounty, and you're going to find that partner, that person is going to come into your life that much quicker, like that. All because of how you're working on yourself. You're going to have a partner who also makes a lot of money or just works really hard. Y'all are going to be able to build a beautiful life together. An action taker, it says, to carry me forth into the life I want to live, I will focus on my actions. I allow myself to think, to plan, and to pause. However, I will not get stuck in the mindset to grow and learn, I take external steps to improve my state of being. I love that. See, I feel like that really touches on everything that I was saying. So now we're going to go ahead and do a collective. So for those of you that are like, what is the collective? So the collective is everybody watching right now and everybody watching after. We're going to do, we're going to pull cards for the collective. So I'm going to see what comes up for that. So it's not sign specific. It's just if you feel bring your energy. I feel it. So bring your energy in here for the collective, because I'm going to pull cards on that and see how the person on your mind, collective, feels about you after their date with you. And collective is everybody, the whole group, the whole. So let's go ahead and see. Thank you everybody for joining. I really appreciated you all being here today. I'm so happy that I got to go live with all of you. I miss you all so very much. And I promise I will do this more often than not. Just be patient with me as I get it all together with work being crazy, right? So let's move on to collective. All right, collective, here we go. Person on collective's mind. How do they feel about collective after their date? Person on collective's mind. How do they feel about the collective after their date? Oh, I love this. Okay, but they're a little scattered. I just want you to know. So they do want to give to this. Oh, they're attracted to you. They're like so drawn to you, collective. All right, with that Ace of Wands, they are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, right? They are definitely seeing you in this very vibrant light. They're manifesting you. They think about you all the time. They can't get you off their mind. Four Swords comes out in reverse. So this person is like, yeah, I want more communication from the collective. So they want to, they're going to act quickly and reach out to you. They might text you, call you a lot, really wanting a lot of your time and attention, but it's because they want to give and receive, you know, and they're like, I want to give to this situation. They definitely want this. They're really about you. You might have to tell them, collective, if you're like, whoa, you're texting, calling too much, just tell them, it's okay. You know, go about it however you want to, but I feel like this person's really invested in wanting to talk to you all the time. So you might get 5, 10, 15 messages a day from this person. I'm telling you, they're all about you. And like, I want to keep giving and keep giving, I feel like they'll even do nice things for you. Gifts, tell you lovely things. I feel like this person is just really about wanting to get to know you more. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Will this person contact the collective? Will this person contact the collective? Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, they're aligning with their heart. They know how they feel, and they feel this. They might text you first with that Page of Wheels, which is the Page of Pentacles. So sending you a message of good news, wanting to get together, wanting to go out, whatever the case may be, or just like, hi, how's your day going? You know, something simple and sweet. But I feel like it's not just, hey, how's your day going? It's going to be like, hi, how's your day going? I was thinking about you. It comes in with a little more emotion, right? With that Queen of Cups coming out. So they're somebody very loving, and they're like, yep, this is what I want. All right, collective, let's get that affirmation card for you. So let's see. Affirmation card for the collective. We have boundaries. Healthy boundaries keep my energy safe and allow me to live as my truest self. I desire people in my life who love me and care about my limits and comforts. So those who respect my boundaries will receive my time. Absolutely. And like I said, this person's going to want to spend a lot of time with you or text you a lot. Just make sure you set your boundaries clear, collective, and do it with good intention and heart, okay? And money magnet. So you might be the money magnet. I feel like this person also is a money magnet. If they're somebody just starting, I will tell you they are going to be very successful one day. So with the power of determination, I attract profitable opportunities. Money and I pull towards each other like clicking magnets. The universe acknowledges my decision, and so the universe rewards me with fruitful bounty. I love it. So thank you everyone so much. I enjoyed this today. Again, happy Father's Day to all of you wonderful fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all of your fathers that are not with you. May you celebrate in remembrance of them and memory of them, and have a wonderful day. And I'm sending you love, hugs, and blessings, okay? Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you in your, I'll get the rest of your bonus reads out, because I know that Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are looking for their bonus reads, and I will have those out very shortly here. Okay, so have a good rest of your day. I will see y'all later. Bye.